Okay, so we want makeup. Makeup. Okay, so the first thing that we need, because I did not bring any mascara. Oh, I have eyeliner pencils. I need an eyebrow pencil, actually. I see an eyebrow tint gel. The thing with TJ Maxx, you have to kind of like take everything in and then dig in. So let's see. CoverGirl, I've never tried their mascaras before. Max Factor, no. I'm gonna go with what I know. Who's this? I don't know who this is. Who's this? I know Maybelline. So let's go ahead and just try Maybelline. The brushes make all the difference. Let's see, Volume Express. Oh, that's the same as that. Revlon Voluminous. Anything that's voluminous, I'm down for. Oh, yeah, L'Oreal is the truth too. Okay, so let's do. Oh gosh, so many choices. Bazoo. I like this packaging, but no, that doesn't work. Let's do. What do we want? Where we go? Let's see. Let's look at the brushes. The brushes is what makes. And see, the thing is, I don't necessarily want volumizing. I need lengthening. Hold on. What's the price? This is everything. $3.99 here, and this one is for $4.99. You know what? Let's go with the cheaper version. So this is classic black. Okay. Let's move on. Okay, let's get down here. So this particular TJ Maxx has a bunch of Anastasia, Party Pink. This is where I got the Rio that I was wearing in that other video right here. Oh, okay. I don't want to open these all up. That would just be too much work. Let's look at this Rosa. Get like a neutral color. They have a bunch of Stila. Let's open one up. Let's see. How much is this? $5.99, and the other stuff I think was $7.99. Yeah, $7.99. Oops, sorry. I'm trying to do too much here. Let me put that back. Okay, yeah. Smashbox. They have a Smashbox color here. $7.99. Let's just try this neutral looking one. See if that's really neutral, like a nude pink. This one and this one. Okay, so this is definitely not my color. This is like a liquid lipstick in this pink color. So we're not going to do that. Let's see if I can open this with one hand. Let's see how this is going to go. Probably not well. 1 second. Okay, so this pink is really nice, but again, not to be worn by itself. So let's see. Okay, so I just saw these eyeliner pencils, which in all truth can be used or doubled as lip liner. Should I do that? Or maybe not. It's only $3.99, so I'm going to put it in the cart. I'll come back to it if not. Let's go to eyeshadows. They have a plethora of eyeshadows. Let's look down here. Now they have a bunch of like brands that, you know, are kind of off-brand, but they have like Too Faced, Natural Eyes. Let's open up that palette. How much is this? $14.99. Okay. They have another one over here, Natural Palette. We'll open that one up. Oh, they have a bunch of Too Faced. Okay. Okay, so we'll look at those. Anything else? They have NYX here. NYX lipstick. They have this Anastasia. That's contour. Let's take a look at these natural eyes. See if they're really natural. Okay, so this is Too Faced Natural Eyes. This is more my palette, like an everyday palette. Somebody's kind of put their finger in it, but that's okay. But that's really, really pretty. That's an option. And then let me open up, oh, Lorac. Sorry, pick this up, didn't even see. This is Lorac. This is $4.99. And what kind of palette? Oh, this is really, okay. Yeah, that's not good. Hold on. Okay, that was a little messy. So this one is really me. Maxx. Brown matte. This is good for a smoky eye. So I think this may be the one I'm going to go with unless I find another one. I did see this little palette from Smashbox. So let me open it up and let's see that. Okay, so brushes are really, really hard for me because you have to take them out. It's all about like the actual brushes. So I'm not seeing, let's see, hold on. Okay, so I've never heard of Urban Studio. I don't know about that brand. Let's see, I see something back here that, oh, Kenzie. So I know Kenzie is a clothing brand, but not as like a makeup brush brand. They have some Real Technique brushes, but these are more like concealer brushes. So you always want to check out the clearance section, because sometimes you can find the same stuff that's over there on that section over here. So the first thing my little eyes go to is whatever this Kat Von D, this is $4, Motorhead. What color is this? Oh, hold on, let's take a look. Ooh, this is good for the fall. That's pretty. I mean, the thing about it, because it's $4, I want it, but you know, that shouldn't be a reason to buy anything. Let's keep looking. I'll put that away in a minute. Put that up there. Let's see if there's anything else in here. What is this? I don't know what this is. It's a pretty color though. Is this Makeup Forever? It looks like it. Makeup Forever, $7. This is like a dark color. Alright, let's keep looking. Let's see. Pro pencils. This is $2. Oh, so I might get this instead of the other one since it's $2. The other one was how much? Oh, I got some wipes, by the way. Somebody was in the aisle, so I couldn't make the video, but I got those. How much were these? These were $3.99, and these eyeliners were $2. I'll put that right in there. let's go over here. Let's see. Charcoal eye cream. Oh, these look like, oh my goodness, they have these brushes. I've been wanting these. $1. These are literally like $12 at at Ulta. Oh my goodness, hold on. Oh, in the cart they go. Let's see, what is this? I don't know that brand, so I'm not even gonna touch it. Let's see, Mazzani. Okay, let's see what this is. I don't know. I don't need to play with brushes. $6. I'll see. So this is when Frugal Dion comes out. So you guys saw, oh gosh, you guys saw me pick this one up from Kenzie. $6. Well, I just saw this Mythical Eye Collection. I don't know who the brand is, and I don't know how the brushes will work. I think they'll be okay. These three are the ones that I'm really concerned about. But this one's on clearance for $6. So am I going to get these or these? I'm going to get these. And then I saw this palette, Makeup Forever. It's $10. Let's take it out and check it out. Let's see. Hold on. I'm trying to do everything with one hand, guys, so bear with me. But it's $10, Makeup Forever, of course, a Sephora brand, a very well-known brand. Okay, come on, open up for mama. Open up for mama. Oh, this is pretty. Oh my gosh, are you serious right now? Let me swatch this pink, hold on. Let me swatch this pink. Oh, it's horrible. Hold on. Maybe that's why it didn't sell. So I just literally dipped my finger in here. That's nothing. Oh, no wonder it's not selling. Ew. Oh, these like, I don't know what these are. Maybe they need to be wet. Yeah, that can stay. Not feeling that one. All right, let's go do some makeup. Hello darlings, welcome to another video. I want to do something really fun because I'm still a little bit under the weather, so I'm not doing that much thrifting because as many of you have, if you've been with me over this past year, whenever I go to the bins or go to like a really old dusty shop, my allergies get all and I really can't afford to be sick anymore. But I can shop. So I went to TJ Maxx, as you guys see, and this is what I actually did buy. So we're gonna do a haul. But I want to do a get ready with me. I want to do like a kind of chit-chatty video. Let's talk about resellings, talk about the benefit, not even the benefits, but like what it's really like to be a full-time reseller in my own little way. So we're going to be doing makeup. That's what we're going to do. So I already have my foundation and my eye my eyebrows on because I don't want to scare you guys. I'm wearing the NARS Sheer Matte Foundation in Macau. This is one of my favorite foundations. I do not like glowy makeup. I do not like highlighting. I do not like all that glowy, shiny, shimmery stuff, which is really crazy because I actually just bought the, oh, it's here. I brought it with me. I bought the new Fenty Beauty highlighter palette. Let me show you guys. And if you're not a makeup person, still stay tuned because we're going to be talking about reselling. But I'm putting both of my loves together, which is sale, shopping, excuse me, shopping and makeup. So this is the Fenty Beauty. This is the highlighter I got. I got the Mimosa Sunrise and Sangria Sunset. So I got this, which is really crazy because I'm not a shimmery, shiny person, but I thought it would go good with my Rio. So we may do a little bit of that. We may try some of this stuff out. I don't know. Anyway, let's get into the video. My eyebrows, because some of you may ask what I use for my eyebrows. I use the Brow by Benefit. Okay, so we have NARS Sheer Matte. We have this Fenty, which I don't know if I'm going to use it today. I brought it to the office because I always love playing with stuff. So the first thing that I got was this mirror. Isn't that pretty? It was $3. It's by BC, and it's like a little kitty cat. And I need a mirror for in here because sometimes I come in here with no makeup on and I literally have to use my camera to film myself. So it's got some glue on the back. So we're going to use this to kind of guide how I put on this makeup. I don't know what makeup look I want to put on, but it was $3 down from $6.99. Let me tear that off. Oh, I'll tear off the rest later. But I'm going to use this to guide my journey on my face. All right, so let's talk about what I purchased. Let's do the brushes first. So the biggest thing with doing your makeup is having the right brushes. And so I don't know how these are going to come out. These were $6. Of course, you saw where I saw the other ones that were regular price $5.99. I believe they were Kenzie. They were Kenzie. So let's open this up. Let's see the quality of these brushes because you can have the best makeup ever, but if your brushes are trash, excuse me, if your brushes are trash, it's going to look horrible. Come on. So let's open this up together. And this is Mythical Eye Collection. Let's see these brushes. These are oh, it's already kind of coming out. It'll work for this video. It'll work for this video. I think it'll be okay. Now this is coming off already. Oh, no, it's not. That's just my nail. Sorry. The brushes that I'm really concentrating on is that brush, kind of the angled brush for in the crease, and then this one to kind of pack on the eyeshadow. So those are the three brushes. I'm going to just take them out and put the box away. No, let me not do that because I want to be neat. So let's leave that. So there's that. I got these two brushes. I will not be using these today. But I don't know if you guys watch Nick and Sam Chapman. Here they are. Oh, this is an older pic of them. And this is a newer pic of them. They are on YouTube, but they are makeup artists, and they are the faces or the founders of Real Techniques. Now, Real Techniques is a brand that you can find in Ulta. And so I actually wanted these brushes, and I was like, I'm not paying like $13. I think they were like $7.99 or it was something, but I was like, I'm not paying for that because if I'm gonna pay that much, I'd go to Sephora and get one of their brushes or do like I can't remember the brand. Anyway, but these are really good brushes, and when I saw them, this one was $1, this one was $3. I was like, okay, I will pay $4 for that. I mean, I could have paid more, but I wasn't going to. Here are the pencils that I got. Now let's swatch these. These were the Maxx Studio pencils, and one was missing, which is why it was $2. I don't really care that one was missing. The colors that I use the most as an eyeliner, or that I was interested in, was not necessarily black, but I love these colors. So this black, not black, this bronzy color. Let's see. So that bronzy color, can you see that? I have makeup all over myself, so you may not be able to see that. But this bronzy color for the summer. Let's see this purple color. Oh, ooh, that's nice. That's really nice. Okay. And then this green. Let's see. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice too. So that green. All right, so that's good for that. I think I'm gonna do green. I think you guys are gonna see the green today. Let's put that back because I'm trying to be, actually, you know what? Let's just throw out the box. All right, let's get started doing this makeup. We gotta chat. Let's talk about reselling, honey. Is there anything else I need to open? Oh, I need to show you the actual eyeshadows. Okay, hold on. Real quickly, they have makeup wipes at TJ Maxx, and these were $2.99. Oil of Olay is the ones that I typically use, but I mean, whenever I see micellar water, that's what really drew to me. Micellar water is what I use to just take off my makeup in general. So micellar water wipes, I was like, yes and amen. And then really quickly, let's go over these palettes. So these are by Cargo Cosmetics, and the colors are what drew me. I think I'm going to do the green one. Let's do this one first. This was on clearance for $5. They were on clearance. They were $9.99. The reason why they were on clearance is because they do not have the brush. Oh, maybe that purple is calling me. But look at that. Let's look at that. Look at that purple and that green. Oh, I might have to do that purple, y'all. Oh, I might have to do that purple. And then this one I liked. That's called the Wanderlust palette. This one is called the Emerald City palette. And I like that green. Actually, all the kind of shimmer colors on here are really pretty. But I think that green is where it's going to be. Let's see. Let's watch the green real quick. Ooh, look at that. Oh, next to that green, oh, look at that. That's a good smoky eye. Let's look at that purple next to, look at that, the purple eyeliner. Difficult decisions. Okay, let's get started with the face, and then, hold on, let me open this. So this is like going on to like 8 minutes, and I have not done a face. Okay, so let's talk about reselling, okay? And the realities of reselling, and realities that I found, it's most divine, that I found thus far. The first thing that I don't think anybody's talked about when it comes to reselling is how lonely it can get. Yes, I said lonely. The thing about it is you are in here with your number one, unless you're thrifting with a partner or an employee, you are technically, if you're just starting out like I am, starting out not reselling but reselling full time, you are typically by yourself, which I kind of like. I like to shop by myself anyway. I'm not really good shopping with people. Hold on, let's figure this out. Also, I put foundation on my lids. That's just what I've always done, so I don't use a primer. Do we want to do green or do we want to do purple? We're gonna do this lip. Let's do green. Let's do green. Let's do green. Okay, so as a transition color, what am I going to do? I don't have a transition color. When I say transition color, that's for in here. I don't have a matte transition color, which is what I like. So I'm going to go in with, I'm going to go in with this fairy color. Here, see what it does. Okay, so what nobody tells you, typically, like I said, I like to shop by myself, but if you are starting out, you're shopping by yourself, you are, this brush is not that great, okay, you're shopping by yourself, hold on, that's coming off really white, no, that's not it, let's use this coffee color. You're shopping by yourself, you're listing by yourself, you are, okay, let's see, is that going to work? You're listing by yourself, you're shipping by yourself. If you have your partner or somebody else that's with you, that's different. But a lot of times you're by yourself. And so what I would suggest, if you're somebody that's interested in going full time, make sure that you don't lock yourself from the outside world. By that, I mean, make sure that you're still a part of, various networking groups. For me, let me say that it's been a challenge for me to be in many groups because of my schedule. I typically get to the office after dropping off my husband in Raleigh, because we decided that we were going to be a one-car household right now and just really focus on paying down debt. and sorry, I'm like blending, paying down debt, and saving for a second car because we want to pay cash for the second car. Now, I do want a BMW X3 or a Mercedes ML, but I want to pay cash. I don't want another car payment. So I say that to say that we have been, my schedule, like I said, is like 10 o'clock to 3. So between 10, no, it's 4-ish. Between 10 and 4, I have to get everything done. So I source, I clean, I list, I source, clean, steam, do a YouTube video, take pictures for Instagram, I said list already, right? List, shipping, all of that stuff has to be between the hours of 10 to, I'm going to say 3, 10, 3, 3:30, right? I say all that to say, if I'm listing one day, then that day's kind of gone. I don't really have time to do anything else. So it's been hard, or a challenge. Let's see, what color do we want to go in with next? Let's go in with Fremont. Let's do this color here. So I'll say that to say, it's been a challenge to be a part of the different groups and organizations because they usually are in Miami. There's not much in Fort Lauderdale. Now, my goal is to try and change that. Oh, that's really pretty. My goal is to try and change that and you know, do some fashion events in Fort Lauderdale. But if anybody lives in South Florida, you know, from Broward to South Beach is not the best drive at all, like at all. So if I'm going there at 10, I know that I'm not getting back to this side of town until like 2 o'clock. Like it's you know, if an event is 2 or 3 hours, it's just not happening. I'm using this brush here and getting under there, getting the lash line, the bottom lash line. So I say that to say, though, if you're someone that's coming from corporate America, not even corporate America, if you're someone that's coming from a full-time job where you're used to having coworkers and the like, be prepared for the loneliness that you may experience. I think that was the hardest thing that I had to go through living in Chicago, because most of my friend base in Chicago, they all work, they're either like consulting between the hours of 9 to 5, or they work a traditional, you know, 8 to 4 educators schedule. Well, you know, my schedule was not like that, and I typically would source when everybody's hanging out, right? So Saturday mornings at, you know, 69-cent Saturdays, or when Ernest came home, that's when I would be thrifting, because he would watch our daughter. So that's one thing that they don't tell you. That's what I'm trying to say, is that make sure that you have that network of people, or growing network of people that are doing what you are doing, so that you don't experience that loneliness. Because I wanted to hang, you know, we all wanted to hang out, but the times when I was able to hang out, everybody was working. So I was like, come on now. I'm going to put a little bit of Mount Rainier, this color here, in the crease, because it's still a little, I'm going to like dab it. And actually, when I look in the camera, this looks a little light. Okay. So another thing that I want you to be mindful of, if you're someone that's looking to go, excuse me, I need my coffee, hold on, wait. If you're someone that's looking to go into reselling, is that it can be a bit expensive. Because when you're seeing people, now hold on, let's see, I'm going to use my finger, and I'm going to put a little bit of Northwest, this lighter color, underneath. Actually, no. Yes. Yeah. It can be expensive. When people are selling, ooh, that's pretty. When people are selling, you know, or buying enough to, you know, sell 50 items a day, well, you have to purchase that 50 items, right? And so that's why it's a great thing if you are located near a bin, near a Goodwill outlet or Salvation Army by the pound, or anywhere where you can get bulk items, or if you're able to shop like 50 off days. Like I said, in Chicago, I had 69-cent Saturdays. Those are really great because for the most part, 50 items at the bins could be a good $30. Or if you're at Salvation Army, whatever, you know, $30. Well, think about that. That's $30 kind of a day. So if you're looking to make substantial income as a reseller, you're going to need an investment. I would say, from what I've seen, Instagram, YouTube, the people that are making like good money have a good like 1,500 to 2,000 listings. On one, I have like 700. On eBay's like my side boost. I have 500, but I'm still working my way up, which is a great thing because the reason why I haven't got to those numbers is because I'm not listing enough. My stuff is selling faster than I'm listing, if that's making sense. And so that's why I'm taking, you know, time back and really getting my foundation in order so that I can make, you know, the kind of money that I want to make as a reseller. But it does take money. So if you're going into this thing and you're treating it as, you know, your side hustle, understand that doesn't work. In this vein, you need to invest. You're going to have to invest. So be prepared for that investment. If you're looking to go full time, and hold up, now I'm putting the green eyeliner. If you're looking to sell full time, but you're only spending part-time money, that's not going to work. Hold on, I don't want to stick myself in the eye. Oh, that's really pretty. You guys see that? You're going to have some sort of investment lined up, or you're going to have to find bins or find another kind of way to not supplement your store, but like find ways to, you're either going to have to, and Nicole State said this best, like you're either going to have to sell higher price items or you're going to have to buy a bunch of lower price items. Like I think she calls it like her meat and potatoes. I'm not quite sure. All right, so I don't have a blush brush, but what I'm going to do is use my finger. And I don't know how this is going to work because the highlighters are very soft. So I am going to use the Fenty Beauty Sangria Sunset. Ooh, I hate messing with these new, like I don't want to rub out like the FB. All right, so let's see. Oh, that's cute. I don't know if it'll work for this look. It's a little too pink. I'll do it. It's a little too pink, but add some flavor. Okay. What's another truth about reselling? Another truth about reselling. I think, you know what, as I look at my storage bins, invest in good storage. If you keep your stuff inventory, put it this way. Inventorying and keeping my stuff in order saves me time, and I need that time. That's time that I could be listing. The time that I'm sitting here fighting and looking for stuff when I didn't have this organization, that's time that I could be listing and making money. One thing that I will say, it's not a secret, it's just it's the God honest truth, and you guys know I'm such a Nicole State freak, is that if it's not listing, if you're not listing, you're not selling. Like if it's not listed, it's not out there able to make money. And so anything that's taking you away from listing is taking time away that you could be making money. So it's not really a secret. Get organized. Once you make your decision that you're going to be doing this full time, get organized. Buy the crates, buy the shelves, like get organized. And there's so much thrift out there. I would say buy more crates or more shelves than you actually need. I've had to go to Target probably like a good 4 times. Not 4 times, I go to Target a lot. But I've had to like keep getting shelves and order these baggies. Just order in bulk, you know, don't order like 50, order 200. You're gonna need them. 200, 500, the largest one that you can find, because you're going to need them. Like if that's not necessarily a secret, but just good sense. Plan for success, right? So plan for you to sell stuff. So if you know you're going to be selling stuff and selling out, plan to sell out. That's how I'm looking at it now. I'm planning to sell out. So I'm buying like in larger quantities. Does that make sense? All right. So let's do this pink lip. So here's the eye, the green eye. You know what? That's too much pink. The thing about makeup is that, you know what? You can never make a mistake. Because if you do, you just kind of... All right, so the pink is on there, but it's too pink for what I'm going to go to. All right, so let's add this really pink lip. This can go either way. This can look really crazy or really good. Let's see. Oh God, can you hear that next door? It's my neighbor. Let's see. So this is real. One thing I will say about this lipstick, oh my God, I look so South Florida right now. Ah! My neighbor's on the phone having a good conversation. I love this. Oh my gosh, I need to go out. Oh, I was saying this lip gloss can be very streaky. Not gloss. This matte lipstick, it can be very streaky. That may be why it didn't sell that great. I don't mind putting a couple of extra layers to get the coverage. It may irritate some people. Doesn't irritate me. Oh. So now I feel like I did not put enough pink on. So now I need more pink. I should have waited till the end. I know. So let's go back into Fenty Beauty. Let's go back. Not too much. I just want it back to what it was before I kind of... Okay. Okay. I feel good. I feel like myself. All right, so let's take the hair down. Okay, let me just take this out. This is not closing. Okay. All right. So let's take this all out. But yeah, I just wanted to do like a quick little get ready with me and give you guys some insight. It's not stuff that you haven't heard before. I love that. I love a wig, honey. It's not stuff that you haven't heard before, but just want you to hear it from my mouth. Ooh. Hold on, y'all. Let me shift this wig. Hold on. So I got my nails done, and I was trying to be cute and have like a Chanel nail all studded out. Totally destroyed. Don't do this if you braid your daughter's hair. That thing ate that Chanel. It ate it. Her hair was just like, bloop, bloop. Yeah, not a good choice for me. But it would have stayed if I would have treated it better. But, you know, I'm trying to get her ready for school in the morning. And I was like, shh, oh, came off. All right, so I like the green and the pink. I like. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Even if you just learned a little about makeup or just come and chat with me, you know, that's all this was. Just a come get to know Dion Dean video. All right, so I will be doing more of these because I enjoy doing makeup. So bringing you into this world is what we'll be doing in 2018. I said I was going to do that for 2017 and it never happened, but I need to make time to do these types of videos because I know there are women out there that love this kind of stuff. We love thrifting and we love all that stuff in thrift hauls, but we like looking glamorous as well. Doesn't that dry down beautifully? Ooh. So yeah, I use this cargo. This is what I used. And I used the greens. So next time we will probably be using this Cargo Wanderlust, and we will be using this purple. I love it. Oh, this one isn't blended out right. Why am I taking you along this journey? You don't need to see the blending part. Just know it's not blended out right. I don't like it. There we go. There we go. All right. That's it. Thank you guys for spending almost half an hour with me. I appreciate it. I'll be doing more of these videos, so expect them from me. Even if you're not a makeup person, just watch, just get glam with me. And I'm gonna think of some other things that I would like to talk to you guys about, because there's so much going on within the world of fashion, and I just love to talk about it. So love you. We never pay retail. Bye.